Imagine a robot tipping its shiny little solar-powered hat to a row of sugarcane and saying, "Don't worry, buddy, I've got your watering schedule down to the millisecond." This isn't a scene from a Pixar film. This is 2025 agriculture, where AI has traded its desk job crunching spreadsheets for muddy boots in the field. The quiet hum of algorithms now mingles with the buzz of bees, the rustle of leaves, and the occasional sarcastic crow in the background. Farmers are no longer just planting seeds in the soil, they're planting data in the cloud. And the harvest is nothing short of astonishing. The seed of change, AI in agriculture, has grown from a quirky experiment to a global revolution faster than you can say, self-driving tractor. Back in 2023, the worldwide AI in agriculture market was valued at around $1.7 billion. By 2028, it's projected to reach $4.7 billion, powered by a rapid annual growth rate and a farmer's new best friend, precision. More than 60% of large farms are expected to run AI-powered crop management systems in 2025. These aren't apps that just guess the weather, they analyze satellite imagery, process soil sensor readings, track moisture levels, predict disease outbreaks, and give farmers a play-by-play of their crops' daily needs. It's like going from checking the skies to having a meteorologist, botanist, and irrigation engineer all living in your phone, politely telling you exactly what to do next. Meet the machines that farm smarter. Across the globe, the tech-to-soil connection is bursting with innovation. At CES 2025, John Deere unveiled a driverless tractor that sprays exactly where it's needed, skipping healthy patches and focusing only on problem spots, saving money, reducing chemical use, and making every droplet count. Kubota showcased disease detection AI that can spot trouble in minutes, a process that used to take days. Then there's Solinftech's Solix rover, a solar-powered farming scout that patrols fields day and night, identifies weeds with surgical precision, and reduces herbicide use by up to 95%. Imagine a vigilant plant bodyguard that works for free, doesn't need coffee breaks, and actually likes your dad jokes. In the University of Florida, researchers built a smart sprayer capable of detecting weeds in real time and cutting herbicide use by 90%. When you picture a sprayer with Terminator-level aim but a gentle gardener's touch, you're getting close. India's AI farming boom. Halfway around the world, India's farmlands are buzzing with their own AI renaissance. In Maharashtra's Vidarbha region, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari's Cluster AI Farming Initiative monitors everything from soil nutrients to pest threats, delivering instant recommendations to farmers' phones. On one sugarcane plot, yields hit an astonishing 140 tons per acre thanks to AI-led irrigation and nutrition scheduling. This isn't just impressive, it's transformational for farming communities that have battled erratic monsoons and fluctuating markets. Nationally, the Indian Sugar and Bioenergy Manufacturers Association has partnered with Map My Crop to launch an AI/ML program targeting sugarcane yields in multiple states. Then there's KissanAI's Denu model, a voice-based AI advisor that speaks local languages so farmers can chat with their tech like they would with a neighbor. Add in sensor networks in Punjab, and farmers have seen yield boosts of up to 40% while cutting water and pesticide use in half. AI isn't a guest in Indian agriculture anymore. It's a family member, probably the overachieving cousin. When policy gets smart, policymakers are also flexing their AI muscles. Maharashtra's newly minted Mahaagri AI Policy 2025 to 2029 allocates 500 Indian rupees crore to embed AI, drones, robotics, and advanced analytics into farming practices, from climate adaptation strategies to fair market access. The goal? Ensure every farmer, from the smallest village grower to the largest export producer, can harness the same high-tech tools. Bihar's Governor Arif Khan has urged institutions like BAU and CDAC to roll out AI pilot projects across the state, speeding up adoption and leveling the playing field. It's as if governments have decided to stop writing farming policy with a quill and started drafting it with a neural network. The humor in the harvest. Picture this. A farmer explains to his grandmother that instead of using traditional manure, they're applying biochar, a carbon-rich material made from crop residue. So charcoal? She asks, raising an eyebrow. Not for the barbecue, Grandma, he replies. It's for the soil. In Maharashtra, the use of biochar alongside drones, nanourea, and solar-powered tractors has pushed yields from 60 to 70 tons per acre to well over 100 tons. Gadkari has been encouraging farmers to embrace these technologies. And though Grandma may still mutter about city tricks, she can't argue with the green, healthy fields. Humor is part of the adoption process. Farmers laugh, share, and adapt together, turning once foreign ideas into everyday routines. Digital twins and farms of the future. While fields hum with solar rovers, research labs are building digital twins, virtual farm models that simulate everything from weather patterns to nutrient cycles. Farmers can run what-if scenarios before planting a single seed, avoiding costly mistakes and maximizing potential yields. In cities, AI-powered hydroponics and aeroponics are turning rooftops and empty warehouses into lush, productive spaces. Picture kale growing in skyscrapers under LED sunlight, with AI monitoring nutrient flow as precisely as a Michelin chef measures salt. These futuristic systems aren't just for show. They promise fresh, local produce without the heavy footprint of traditional agriculture. When data meets dirt, technology alone doesn't change lives, people do. Take Rani, a smallholder farmer in Maharashtra. She wakes before sunrise, checks her AI farming app, and sees a recommendation: water in 20 minutes for best absorption. She follows the advice, and over the season, watches her yields rise while costs drop. Her grandmother, once a skeptic who grumbled about farming by phone, now brags to neighbors about their lush fields. Stories like Rani's are popping up everywhere, each one proof that AI is not replacing human instinct but sharpening it. The farmer's gut is still there, it's just backed by a million data points. And when instinct and information shake hands, the harvest smiles. How to tell this story and make people care. If you're a storyteller, there's a gold mine here. Start with a strong, unusual hook. Ask, what if your crops could text you better than your ex? Then deliver the data: global market growth, yield improvements, environmental benefits before bringing in a relatable character like Rani. Use humor liberally to break the tension of complex information. Rehook your audience often. Now hold that thought, because what's coming next could save half your fertilizer bill. Keep your pace varied, switching from jaw-dropping tech details to heartwarming human stories. In the end, your audience will remember not just the facts but the feelings those facts stirred. Because a great story doesn't just inform, it sticks, like good soil to strong roots. Why this matters for the world. AI-driven farming isn't just a novelty, it could boost developing economies' agricultural GDP by as much as $450 billion annually. Achieving this requires more than gadgets. We need infrastructure, IoT networks linking remote farms, 5G connections for instant data exchange, and open-source platforms that give smallholders access to tools once reserved for big agribusiness. Countries like India are leading the way with public digital agriculture platforms, AI weather forecasting, and precision advisory services. In a warming world with a growing population, the ability to grow more food with less water, fewer chemicals, and lower costs isn't optional, it's survival. And AI is making it possible. Harvesting the future. As we stand in 2025, surrounded by autonomous rovers, AI advisors, drone sprayers, and vertical farms, the future of agriculture looks less like a nostalgic postcard and more like a seamless blend of soil and silicon. This is not a story about replacing farmers, it's a story about giving them superpowers. It's about a farmer in Vidarbha who can out-yield his competitors because his phone told him when to irrigate. It's about a rooftop gardener in New York harvesting lettuce in February because AI-controlled LEDs have perfected indoor growing conditions. It's about a global community realizing that the same technology that powers our online shopping carts can also keep our dinner plates full. And that's a wrap on our journey through the AI-powered farmlands of the future. If you enjoyed this ride where robots whisper to plants and yields hit the stratosphere, go ahead and smash that like button like a Solix rover crushing weeds. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next story that blends soil, science, and just the right amount of sass. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's the wildest farming tech you've seen or imagined?